Hello everybody and welcome to Cadet Gaming. I'm playing Monster Prom today with my good friend. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm TheAwkwardPotaito, I'm best.
I'll link her channel in my description and see if there's any videos up by then. Most likely before mine actually make it up. So, sorry about that. Anyways, this is kind of like one of those visual novel type games. We actually just played it for her channel as well. So we're going to take a little bit of a different route on this one. Basically your regular visual novels, but this one, to say the least, it's pretty interesting.
Are we doing full game or short game?
Yeah, let's do full game, why not?
Rock it out.
Yeah.
Rocks out with your snakes out.
Alright, so...
Do you want me to narrate this time?
Yeah, I narrated for yours. Go nuts.
Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. But always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Player one, please.
Alright. You know what? I'll go with Catboy today.
I think he's a shadow.
Or Shadow
There's
Cat.
a little blob on his
Oh, I thought
shoulder.
that was like a tail stick. Okay. Alright, let's go with Shadow Boy. Let's see.
Spoopert.
His name is Spoopert.
Spoopert the Dooper.
Now let's see. Yeah, okay. Alright.
You know what? I'll go for the cute little girl here. She's
Alright.
adorable. Hold this quick.
Yep.
I'm gonna name her.
Titty Tots.
Yes, it's not inappropriate. It has two eyes. Yes,
Titty Tots. Alright.
Tighty Tots. actually.
Tighty Tots?
Yeah,
Okay.
Tighty Tots.
Tidy Tots. I'm not as worried about censorship on this channel. I'll figure that out later.
Fuck shit, fuck, bitch.
I could just make that all one long censor.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remembered it clearly. 3 weeks were left as we fantasized about our dream prom dates. We were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LaVey, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. Liam DeLioncourt, 400, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who?
I want to talk about this artwork. I love that style.
It is a very beautiful game.
Very cutesy, but very defined and cleaned up.
Oh
I like
yeah,
it.
like it is very well done.
I mean, I guess they mostly have to focus on visuals. Oops.
We had only 3 weeks to choose our prom dates, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever! All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're not using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into characters' traits. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start.
Alright.
You're up. You wished you were raised by what?
Really progressive marriage between a kick-ass venomous snake and actual fire. I love fire and I see no issues with being raised by it. They actually throw different.
Yeah.
Pack of wild wolves, who also happen to be tech moguls who own some sort of the profitable companies of Silicon Valley, which would be kick-ass role models and wild wolves. Sick. Or a mysterious old man who saved me from the streets in order to raise me as his disciple in the ancient ways of rad DJing. I know, I might have to go for old man DJ there. That's pretty dope.
Tidy Tots over here. I'm gonna go with the pack of wild wolves. I like the idea of being raised by some like really intelligent but like wild animals. Look at that. So wealthy. Oh damn.
Oh, so fun.
Make it rain. Make it rain. You build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years, archaeologists will learn something about the people of your time. What does the statue represent?
A glorious instant when your friend stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hella drunk.
Never happened. It's never happened. I always end up texting.
What's my ex? But that's not the point. That mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all that boring stuff that they show on the news. Or your least favorite political figure being devoured by rabid rhinoceri, which are also covered in badass tattoos.
Well, that explains this.
Yeah.
That little thing.
Let's see.
I know which one I want to pick.
I don't want that directed at the statue. Mind-blowing twists. Yeah. I'm going with the badass
Yeah, that's
rhinos.
what I want to.
Yeah.
I like the idea of Donald Trump being eaten by rhinoceri.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that's cool.
So bold.
Alright.
What's the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have?
Lyrics to all Disney songs, so true.
Wow!
Obscure 80s movie trivia. Okay, yeah. All the principles to build a financial empire. How to set stuff on fire. Like my heart. Sports things. No. How to make a killer cocktail out of anything. That anything you say. That's a lot of things to make cocktails
Kerosene cocktail. Wouldn't that just be like a Molotov cocktail?
It kind of goes back to setting stuff on fire, doesn't it?
I'm still in like the other games mindset. I'm like, oh, what would this person want?
Oh yeah.
So that's still how I'm thinking, but the problem is, it's like I don't want to do that. It's what would actually like be me.
Yeah. Why not?
I'm definitely Disney songs.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Look at.
And I mean, this isn't set in stone. It's not like, oh, who popped up. It's still get to choose.
All right.
Oh, wait. You are not very charming, or creative, or smart.
Wow. I'm just at the bottom.
You
of the
got
list.
kind of got a shitty stuff there.
I feel like I need to work on my charm a bit. Let's go to the
Jam.
Yeah. Oh damn! Look at that figure, boy. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you delivered an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
Spoopert. Later, you see Damien and Miranda chatting and being all nosy little bitch. And being a nosy little bitch, you decide to insert yourself into the conversation. Okay. Do you want me to voice?
Let's switch for this one. If you're brave.
So you're going Damien?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're brave.
I'll go Miranda then.
I can't do the girl's voice very well, anyways.
I look forward to this adventure, so is there anything more wondrous than getting insight into the lives of commoners?
You better not pull that shit all the time. My dads are lords of hell, you know. Technically, I'm royalty too.
Are you, though? Damien rolls his eyes and turns to you.
Mrs. Pantera pairs up for her hands. Oh, a homework assignment, going on an adventure. Apparently I have some anger issues and a thirst for violence that I should be channeling into something productive. Like a thirst for violence is productive in and of itself.
And I'm supposed to work on being more independent. Which is so strange since I told my ladies and gentlemen in waiting to fix that for me last week. I wonder what sort of adventure might give us the wonderful experience we need to fix our our perceived, but obviously non-existent flaws.
Go on a deep-sea quest to steal beautiful pearls from a scary kraken? Or journey to a volcano to have a hot time at a fiery method strip club? You know, I'm gonna go with Cthulhu on this one. Hey.
Oh, I actually thought that would have been Miranda's. Is that weird?
Yeah, me too. Hey, good call, actually. Miranda's already familiar with the ocean, so she can be a little more independent.
I have absolutely no problems being independent. I know because I paid my servants to tell me that. You're the one who has issues to be worked out, Damien. And an undersea adventure will be perfect. You can fight fire with fire underwater. There's no fire there.
Fair enough. And I can channel my violence into something productive by killing the kraken.
Normally, I don't condone killing for killing's sake. But this isn't for the sake of killing, it's for the sake of getting me pearls. The two of them dash off, cackling gleefully. They get full marks on their assignment and brag about this to anyone who will listen. Miranda's made the pearl the focal point of a choker, and Damien looks dashing in his kraken tentacle hat.
Sounds dope.
Oh, got her. Not bad. You gain a new appreciation for cephalopod, I think? Themed headgear, and you gain +2 smarts and +1 fun.
Not bad.
Nice. Okay. I still don't know who I'm going for. What am I? Oh my god, I am not fun. I am not fun. I gotta go party. Oh, look at me popping my booty. Okay. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalated so much, but at one point there's like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension, the consequences of which might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. You noticed Vera showing off an elaborate new necklace to Miranda. Do you want to voice her?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, the crown jewels in Lemuria. My family acquired them in a cutthroat business merger. Do you like them?
Oh yes, very much. Such a shame about the Lemurian royal family, though.
What? They're all dead at the hands of their own servants?
No. That was unavoidable. Once the true tragedy has taken place, they're no longer loved by their subjects.
Feared, you mean?
Oh no, fear is so scary. Love is what matters.
I cannot disagree more. Either settling this dispute for all of us. What is the best way to let people know how powerful you are?
Buy their houses, burn them down, then replace them with a water park. You don't need to convince anyone. Just make everyone who doesn't love you disappear. See, here's my thing. I don't really want to go for either of them. So I mean, I don't really care which one I choose. So I'm gonna just go like that one. Oh, I'm smart.
There you go.
Ah, yes! This is Daddy's strategy! The amazing thing is that once the bad people start to disappear without explanation, even people who used to be bad start being very good. It's like magic and so humane.
Do you happen to know where your father put all those people who disappeared?
Put them? No, silly, they disappeared like a magic trick.
Ah, yes, I see.
Oh, I don't want to go for you, I'm sorry. That's okay. You gain +2 charm and +1 smartness, as well as yet another reason to never visit Miranda's kingdom.
Watch, we're gonna end up fist fighting by the end of this.
Places. Everybody choose an object. Phone.
Statue.
Okay. Players' orders decide based on how likely it would be for people who would think you were a wizard if you traveled back in time. Okay, I think you win.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Wait.
How likely it would be for people think you were a wizard if you traveled back in time to the Middle Ages. I would be the wizard, because I have my phone.
Yeah, I guess.
So I
yeah. Time traveling phone or whatever. Yeah.
Tidy. Let's go, Miss
Alright,
Tots.
Tidy. Miss Tots.
Week 1 at noon. Hi! You know what? I think I'm gonna go for Wolfie Boy.
Oh.
think I'm gonna get me a wolf. You find Scott and Damien shoveling hot dogs and mashed potatoes into their mouth while Coach cheers them on. Am I going Coach now?
Doesn't matter.
Go, boys, go! Munch your way to victory! Ah, there's no truer sport than an eating contest!
Then crotch.
Now it's my turn to be Scotty boy. Ready for this?
Oh, yeah?
10th crotch.
Oh, my God. Deserve and let me eat.
It looks like a pretty fair fight so far, but where's the fun in that? Time to step up and tip the balance. Holy ketchup!
Oh, you got the points.
You pull out your bottle of Brother Caliente's Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost Pepper ketchup, and you dump it on Damien's dogs.
Yeah, finally a sauce hot enough for... Oh, fuck, my soul is melting.
Power through, Damien! The heat you're feeling is just the fires of determination!
No, fire I can handle. The ketchup's fucking consecrated. I'm having an allergic reaction.
Allergic reactions are just weakness leaving the body, Damien. Keep it up!
I'm pretty sure that's wrong and dangerous advice, Coach. I quit.
Well, I guess that means Scott's the winner. Congratulations, Scott.
Hooray! I love winning.
Oh, I'll stick with it. Yeah, great, hooray. Now, will someone take me to the nurse's office, please?
Hooray! I love helping.
Scott rushes off carrying Damien's smoking body, and you rush just a little bit closer to Scott's heart.
Alright, let's see.
Rupert.
Well, I am kind of trying to go for Miranda.
Go for Fish Girl?
Yeah, let's go with Fish Girl.
Alrighty.
Oh, great. There's my
Polly
ex
this
ghosty
time.
goo.
I get to be Polly.
Oh shit.
Polly and Mar- Okay.
Good.
Go for it.
So wait, you actually got serves food eat for you?
Well, of course. I find eating to be terribly undignified, so I almost never do it.
Hey, me neither. What other kinds of crazy serves have you got?
Well, I have serves to go to the bathroom for me, a serve to experience difficult emotions for me, a serve for keeping my silverware in alphabetical order. I even have a surfing serve for standing on top of whatever I go surfing.
Wow, that's a lot of serves.
It's a fair amount, but only limit is my imagination. Unfortunately, my imagination surf imagined a way to escape from serfdom, so now I'm all out of ideas.
Well, I'm sure the help of Spoopert, we could probably think up a dope new kind of surf.
Oh, is that so? I can't wait!
Your creativity is shit, bro. Be careful here.
Oh boy.
Well, you're on the spot now. What will it be?
Ooh, Miranda, you should get a puppy surf. It's not actual surf. It's just like 50 cute dogs. Or you should get a party surf party. Oh no, that's going straight for Polly.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
this
we
is
know
easy.
who-
Surf
yeah,
to experience your
yeah,
hangovers. Yeah.
Puppies, man.
Stay away from ghosting you today.
A surf that's actually just a room full of cute puppies? Why didn't my imagination surf come up with such a marvelous idea? I swear if he hadn't escaped, I'd have hanged him by my executioner surf immediately. As a matter of fact, would you like to be my new imagination surf? The pay is non-existent, but you would make up for it in constant fear of death. You politely decline Miranda's offer, but agree to go to the animal shelter to pick out a puppy surf instead. Huzzah!
Trade places!
Everybody choose a celebrity.
I'm gonna go with Adam West.
Chris Hemsworth.
Okay.
Decide on how likely it is that the selected celebrity is actually related to Tidy Tots. Start debating now. A really weird original Batman who now voices Family Guy, or a super sexy Australian. I ain't that cute.
There's only one that's living?
It just says related to.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, you could have. Yeah. Let's see.
I feel like I'm weird enough to be related to Adam West.
I think so.
Adam West. Adam West. Evening. Okay. What do I have going on for me? Not a whole lot, honestly.
No.
Who am I going for again? Scott.
Yeah, you're going for Wolf Boy.
Okay. I don't need to be smart. I don't think I need to be bold, but I think my creativity, charm, and fun is what I need. So I'm gonna go for fun again. I want to party it up again.
There you go.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small, magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one, the one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all of the laughter and it turns it into +2 fun. Cool. After all that, you decide to look for a spot outside the school where you get some good sunbathing. But you fail to focus on your sunbathing since you see Scott and Miranda deep in conversation. Oh, two people that seem that. Okay.
It's a sports game thing, Miranda. I think I'm a good boy, but there's something that just gets me growling when I see that opposing team.
Oh, Scott, believe me, I understand better than you may think. It's exactly how I feel about those horrendous air people.
Air people?
Your shadow, I don't think you count.
Yeah, I guess.
Yes, Scott! Obviously, the air people. I know I've told you about them before. They're the sworn enemy of the mer people, and they must be destroyed if they refuse to accept our superiority.
Oh, wow. All of them? That sounds really hard.
It will be. There's a horrible, ruthless nature of feathery socialists who refuse to bend a knee no matter how many times my father invades. They don't like guacamole, Scott. They eat the crust off their peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. They wear socks with sandals. Gasp.
Oh, good thing.
Socks with sandals!
And fanny packs!
Oh man! That's a pretty scary enemy, Miranda. What are the mer people gonna do about it?
That's a great question, Scott. We've tried reasoning with them through bombs, chemical warfare, and torture, but they're entirely unreceptive.
I like how Tidy's just standing there listening to the whole thing and she's not even there.
I'm just like, hi.
Hi.
It's really weird it's really weird that wouldn't sway the air people, but maybe you can step in and help, ? Scott and Miranda probably have different takes on what the best strategy would be, so think hard about what you pitch. Reach a truce. Use your great cheerleading skills to put an end to this feud. Wipe them out. Make the air kingdom the mer kingdom by flooding the entire sky. Well, I think I'm gonna just go sissis. Boom, and ba ba ba.
Oh, there you go.
What?
Armin.
Yes! You're a genius. Cheerleading is always the answer.
Scott, as much as I appreciate you, peace isn't the answer with those hideous air people. Also, how do you two plan to put an end to a feud that has existed for centuries just by cheerleading?
Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, air people, just end this war. 5, 6, 7, 8. Reaching peace would be really great. 9, 10, 12, 13. Remember to always use sunscreen.
You decide not to point out the fact that he forgot 11. Just missing one number is quite good by lovely Scott's standards. Scott, this is useless. Trying to negotiate with air people is never an option. But then a slip of paper falls from the sky. Miranda picks it up and reads it. Dear Scott, I really liked your cheerleading. Keep being this cheerful. Sincerely, the Sun.
Hooray!
This has nothing to do with our feud, Scott. I guess I should seek war advice from someone else. Have a nice day.
She might be right, but I won't ever stop cheerleading. Thanks, Tidy Tots. Thanks, Sun. Hooray!
spot something.
Oh boy.
Good one, Polly. He totally thinks he's friends with a thumb now. He can mess with his head big time.
Hold on. Oh, this is a very different range of voice.
Right? Also, I didn't want the big guy to feel like his cheerleading was useless. As annoying as it can be sometimes, it doesn't deserve to be sad. You know what? I agree. Ooh, it was very
Oh, it was Vera and Polly once again messing with people's heads. But you know what? Scott is happy and he thinks your idea worked. So good enough. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. Oh, there we go. That's not going to happen. Spooper. Beeper. If you go to the gym, you're going to have to talk to Cat Lady.
Yeah, but to be honest, I don't think I need a lot of money. So.
Who are you going for?
Oh, Miranda.
Yeah, no, you need money for her.
Do?
Yeah, she's a spoiled princess.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah.
I'm
right.
thinking it's gonna be money, smarts, and I'm not sure what the third one for her would be.
Hold on a sec. I wouldn't want to be here then.
No.
I done fucked up, boy.
Oh wait, what's the dead face? What's that dead thing? Oh, what's the event ones? I don't know what those are.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A corpse.
It's like,
Okay.
I don't think I need one of those.
What's this? A blank with 2 holes.
Just
Okay.
2 holes in it. You'd have to be an idiot to mistake this for ghost costume, but most of our classmates are ghosts.
Okay. Yeah, I think you just gotta wasted this turn. Because I wouldn't buy anything because I think you need the money for them.
Okay.
Yeah, we do. Something happened, Q.
See.
Boop break.
Oh boy, let's see.
That weekend, you find Scott gazing lovingly at a pickle and a sad look in his eye.
Oh, hey bro. Maybe you can help me make a really tough choice. See, I really like Tidy Tots, but I'm not sure I can commit yet, because I also really like this pickle. Look at it. It's so green and warty and exactly the right size for a pickle.
True, though. I was literally just thinking, I was like, I would pick pickle, Scott. I wouldn't even be mad.
Yeah.
Tidy Tots is such a good person, but this pickle is such a good pickle. I can't choose. Won't you help me?
Help a tidy out.
Yeah, it's literally just pickle to make out with Tidy Tots while also having a pickle. It's fine. Are you telling me you just throw away this pickle for a chance with Tidy Tots? A pickle like this only comes along once in a lifetime. Yeah, I'm helping Tidy out
Thanks.
here. No probs.
You're telling me I can have this pickle and go out with Tidy Tots? But Coach always says you can't have your pickle and eat it too.
I love the dirt face.
Yeah, his constant face is just. Oh.
Wait, are you saying that if I go out with Tidy Tots, I don't have to eat the pickle?
He means well, okay?
Yeah.
Don't make fun of him. He's cute and he means well. He's just dumb.
I know.
Well, yes, that is a true thing. You have no idea why he thought he would have to eat the pickle.
Unbelievable. At this time I thought I was really in a pickle, but it turns out the pickle was inside of me all along.
I will say Scott's expressions are my absolute favorite.
Yeah.
Like, look at that face.
Nobody has as expressive faces as he does.
Or, I mean, outside of me. But it doesn't need to be inside of me. And I don't need to be inside of it. It's so simple.
It is really simple. Way simpler than Scott's making it. But you know better than to get between a werewolf and his pickle. You gain +3 charm.
Oh, damn.
You're very charming, but kind of
Yeah,
poor and
shit,
not very
and everything
creative.
else.
Choose something bad. Phone dying.
Okay, let's not go with real world diseases.
Do you know what's bad? My depression.
My depression. Okay. Yeah, alright.
Wait, what did I say? Oh, phone dying, right. Okay.
Phone dying and my depression.
Based on how badass a criminal called Mike the My Depression or Mike the My Phone Dying Johnson would be.
Mike the dead phone or Mike the depressed guy?
I feel like they're both
Oh,
shit.
Johnson.
Do you want just random? I feel like both
Yeah, you know
answers
what?
are shit on
Let's
this.
see.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Tidy's going
Yeah,
first.
alright.
Totally user friendly. Are we?
Yeah, let's end it here. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, for the few of you that are still here. So,
I did get annoyed by my Scott voice.
yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching. Like I said, I'll link this this dude's channel in my description. So, I really haven't thought of an outro yet, so have a good day guys, and I'll talk to you later. Or to the screen later.
This all totally didn't happen in one day. What do you mean?
This isn't going in the takes.